Hi. So this time we're going to discuss an even function. So here's the definition. A function y equals f of x is even if f of negative x equals f of x. Basically what it says is if you go to the function f of x, you replace x with negative x, you will get exactly the same original function. In terms of graph, the point negative x comma y on the graph of the function is a symmetric with respect to xy, with respect to the point x comma y about the y-axis. So what it means is that if you look at point 2 comma 4, then this point 2 comma 4 is a symmetric with respect to the y-axis to the point negative 2 comma 4. So you can see the distance from negative 2 comma 4 to the y-axis is exactly the same distance as from the y-axis to 2 comma 4. So these 2 points are symmetric with respect to the y-axis. So any point on the graph, if you pick a point here, is going to be symmetric with another point over here. So now we go to a problem where it says they want us to determine if this function is an even function. So the first step is to write down the function and then take the function, evaluate it at negative x, which means wherever you see x, you're going to replace it with negative x. So for example, here we're going to replace this x with negative x and that x with negative x. So you're going to have negative x quantity to the fourth power, and then you have 2 times quantity negative x raised to the second power. And when anytime you raise a negative sign to an even power, you get positive. So this gives us x to the fourth plus 2x squared plus 1, which is exactly the original function, which is just f of x. So we say f of negative x equals f of x, which in conclusion means that the function is even. Another example. So they give us f of x, which is x cubed plus 2x squared plus x plus 3. We want to see if it's an even function. So again, we go to f of x, we evaluate it at negative x, meaning we replace x with negative x. So by plugging in negative x for x, we're going to get negative x quantity negative x cubed, which is negative x to the third. Negative x squared is just x squared, and then here we have negative and plus, which give us negative, and we get, so the final answer is negative x cubed plus x squared minus x plus 3, which is not the same as the original f of x. So in conclusion, this function is not even.